Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Violet Hardcore Nuzlocke. Last time we beat the Glaciato City Gym, and now we are finally free to finish up the rest of the Titans and the Team Star crews. In addition, we are able to get more encounters in general. Here we are right outside of the Team Star Fairy crew, and outside of the next area we can have an encounter. So we're gonna walk in, get our encounter, defeat the Team Star crew, and hopefully nothing bad happens. Oh, it's Clive. The Operation Starfall is going well, wouldn't you say? Only 2 bosses left now. This whole experience has been eye-opening, to say the least. I'm glad I could take part. But I'm curious, V. What do you think of Cassiopeia? They're doing the right thing. I think that's a good answer. Is that so? Personally, I don't think Cassiopeia feels any hate or resentment towards Team Star. No, there must be some other reason behind Operation Starfall. But what could it be? Well, I'd best get back to keeping watch. Call for me if you decide to take on the base, okay? Thanks. Anyways, oh wow. You teleported me all the way over here. Since we're in North Province Area 3, it's time to get another encounter. North Province Area 3. Doug Trio. Where are you gonna find a Doug Trio? Let me out! This place is infested. Oh my god, I just want to get my Doug Trio. I will return later when it is time for the young master's piano lesson. Until then, please give him my regards. Yes, sir, yes, Mr. Harrington. Hmm? And who might you be, young lady? A friend of the young master, perhaps? Ah, I see. Since you seem unaware, I must inform you that this is the base of Team Star's very crew, the Rukba squad, led by young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington, I don't think we're supposed to be giving out that information. No? Then please accept my apologies. Do you have any idea as to who this young lady might be? She's no friend of ours. You know, I think she might be here to try and take us on. Understood. In that case, I take it you're an adversary of the young master. I guess. Is that so? Well then, that leaves me with one last thing to ask you. Huh? Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a quick battle? No. Because I'm trying to find a Doug Trio. Is there a cave nearby? Well, anyways, there's my Doug Trio. And I killed my Doug Trio. Uh-oh. I think they know. I think they know what I did. Ah, that's another Pokemon I accidentally killed. I really didn't think that low sweep would kill there. I'm not that strong. But I guess Doug Trio's defense kind of sucks. Okay, time to actually do it. Does Torment work like that? Also, it is super laggy. Right, because you always miss your Zen headbutt somehow. When I get hit by a Zen headbutt, it hits 100% of the time. That's just great. Holy lag. That Shadow Claw was in slow motion. Uh-oh. Let's go, Teddy! Huh. He even says Hasta la Vista. I see the guard has been dealt with. Good job. That base belongs to Team Star's Berry Crew, the Rukba squad. Their boss Ortega is the mechanic of the team. He may be the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him and things will go south for you quickly. He's also a real lead from the back type. He gets his grunts to do all the dirty work for him. But his weak point is a short fuse. Get him good and angry and he'll march out to the front lines to deal with you himself. In terms of tactics, there's nothing else for it but to take down all the lackeys he sends your way. Just tough it out until Ortega shows up, and go from there. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Rukba squad off the map. I wonder if I'm saying that right. Code red, code red. Operation Starfall alert. Everyone, get into position and defend the boss with all you got. And rest assured, intruder, we'll deal with you without the boss's help. Uh-huh. Why is Teddy at half health? Team Star bases are the worst. Huh, so you're V. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. Well, whatever. I don't care who you are, not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. Dang, a crit couldn't even kill it. That is perfectly fine, actually. I don't know why that Horn Leech looks super fast. Okay, my heart sank when when there was a little pause. This is fine. This is all fine. He doesn't know what I'm gonna do. He doesn't expect it. It's all a bait. Surely it's enough to kill, right? Okay. We just needed the +1 to outspeed. Might go for a +2 actually, I'm not sure. Just to be safe, I'll go for one more. There's gonna be another play rough, isn't it? Ooh. That did quite a bit. Alright. What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? That's totally not fair. Alright, come on, Jet. Please, 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 please. I'm begging. Come on, survive. Yes! This is good, this is good. Let's go. Let's go. Damn, calm down, bro. It's not that deep. How could I lose? What the heck? What strong language. Or I'm not saying it. What the heck? Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you, it's not a toy. It's called the Starmobile, and I was up all night building it. The problem's clearly that we're not giving it enough juice. We designed this thing to be powered by 2 Charcadet, but it's just too heavy. That's such a shame. I wanted to see the looks on our bullies' faces once we got it moving. I'm sorry. I really thought it would work. Come, good fellow. 'Tis no occasion for melancholy. Why? To make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand. Genius, thy name is Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all that effort would have 0 payout, I'd have just asked Mother to buy a car for us. See, this is why people don't take it seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that. What? Mella, cool it, would you? Yeah, how about no? I mean, we even put this in the code, for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us. Or did you forget? If that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short on juice, just crank up the power somehow. Doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan? Yep, I'm gonna train up my Charcadet and have him evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving, no sweat. But the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Only wait, This sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down, and going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. Yeah, fine. Not like I have a choice anyway, so take the badge already. You'd better treat it with the respect it deserves. I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM too. I'm pretty sure it's Play Rough, isn't it? Dazzling Gleam. Yo. None of your Pokemon have Dazzling Gleam. Just so you know, you are the worst. Like the most annoying person ever. But I get it. You're super strong. I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington. I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home. Actually, a different matter brought me. There's somebody I would like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. The name's Clive. Okay. What's your business here? I want you to tell me something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company, so why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you've just met. Well, my answer is the same as everyone else in the team. It's because I was getting bullied. So the academy really did use to have an issue with bullying. Who would guess, right? The school is all rainbows and butterflies these days. And the bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As the former director of the academy, I believe I am best positioned to answer that question. Mr. Harrington. About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of Hitherto, unknown proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetuated the bullying dropped out of the academy, one after another. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incident. What? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. This student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame. Huh? No. No one told me that. I accepted the request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. Then, I assigned 18 months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility for that team. A year and a half of studying abroad. This was not intended as a punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims after all. I wanted the student to take some time to rest, so I had them return home to the Galar region, under the pretext of overseas study. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the academy servers. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame. So he tried to cover up the whole thing. That's terrible. After we discovered what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing in their notices. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincere apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Young Master Ortega. Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them. Not after we've come this far. Your teams in Team Star are... What is with me right now? Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's cause, you know, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. Hasta la vista. V, it's me. I take it that Ortega handed over his star badge to you then. I see. With his boss no longer around, the Rukba squad is as good as finished. I'm really struggling to read right now. Even Ortega. I'm sorry. We're almost there now. Just one boss left. The operation's been a huge success thanks to UV. And Clive has also performed admirably as your support. I remember him saying that you're acquaintances. Have you known each other long? Yeah, I'll back my boy up. Well, he's clearly a reliable friend. He almost reminds me of the gang back in the day. Which gang? As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were being bullied at school. Shortly after forming the team, these students, none other than the squad bosses themselves, confronted their bullies head on. The outcome of it was, whatever, it's fine. I'm kind of done reading for now. This time around, we were able to finish off the Team Star Ferry crew. There's a lot of dialogue. I was getting really bad at reading and mixing up a lot of the words, but I'm just honestly glad it's over. It was super laggy. Even completing the 30 Pokemon knockouts, it just felt terrible. I always struggled with the Team Star crews, and I'm not looking forward to the last one. So next time we're going to be taking on the False Dragon Titan, and hopefully getting more encounters as well. If you happen to enjoy this episode, please leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and that's about it. See ya!